Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, and bringing you a video of the Isokaze. So the Isokaze is a tier 4 Japanese destroyer, and it is a pretty good destroyer. And we look here in the tech tree, you can see it's right after the Wakatake and before the Minakaze at tier 5. Now, some things about the Isokaze is it has 10,000 health. You're not going to expect much more from that. But the torpedoes here have a 7-kilometer range at tier 4, and there's 3 torpedo tubes firing 2 torpedoes each. You can see here that they're center mounted, and they go 68 knots, so pretty fast as well for torpedoes. And they are center mounted, so you can fire them, either side. And we can just take a good look at here. They do, kind of rotate a little bit slow when you want to, switch from left to right and so forth. Surface detectability, 6.1 kilometers, air 2.8. And that's something to keep in mind, is that surface detectability. So in this game, I got really quick 4 kills, 2 battleships, a cruiser, and a carrier. So let's get into it. So you can see the game has already been in play for a couple minutes here. There's already enemy killed, and I'm coming up on B, and I'm getting fired on by this battleship, and I'm detected because of that air cover right above me and that enemy plane. So I deploy my smoke screen and go a different way to make the battleship kind of think that I'm going over here, but then I quickly try to cut it in, and I have to actually cut back my engine so I actually can decrease that radius there so I don't have to hit the island. But I'm going to take it back in, and I'm now going to go after that battleship, having him think that I'm no longer here or I'm going somewhere else. This mountain here is protecting me from line of sight as well. And now I'm skimming past this point so that they don't know that I'm here, because I don't want to cap the point, because that would really give me away. And here's this battleship, and here's the first torpedoes I fire at it. I fire at that mark, and it's a wide spread. I could probably have done a narrow spread since he's not detecting me right now. And that's a key thing, is that he doesn't even know the torpedoes are coming. And that's really good. And I'm keeping track of my distances. I'm keeping track to the cruiser over there, the battleship over here. And I'm, trying to get line of sight on everything, or not in line of sight of anything. So I'm not detected until basically the very last minute. So these torpedoes are coming up against this battleship, and I'm just like, right now, just praying like, oh dear God, hit him, hit him, hit him. And I'm about to fire my second salvo. You can see here 6 kilometers, and boom, 3 torpedoes, a flood, and he's still, I'm detected here, and he cuts in, but now he lost detectability, and boom, and I fire off my torpedoes again. And look at all that fire coming in. Oh, everyone wants to kill me. And I'm detected here, but I didn't know why. But right there to my right is another battleship. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm already 4 kilometers in. I have no torpedoes. I have no smoke. I have no speed boost. I have nothing. So I'm like, well, let's just go straight at it. And hopefully I can reload. And that other battleship right there, oh, boom. He goes boom. That second salvo takes him out. And so that's 1 battleship done. And this battleship still doesn't even know I'm here. Look at that. He's firing off to his left, my right, and I'm just getting danger close. That's just his secondaries are firing on me. And I'm just, boom. Like, I'm, less than 2 kilometers in here. There's no way that anything's going to miss. And I just absolutely devastate him. I didn't even need that third salvo. Just absolutely wrecked him. And so now I have also a cruiser in front of me. And so, like, I'm, again, in another dangerous situation. And if this played out any other way, if the players were a little bit more self-aware, if, that battleship detected me, if this cruiser detected me earlier and didn't see he's still not paying attention, he's firing off to the side as well. And I'm danger close right now. There's no way that he is not going to die. Now, I could easily have died here as well. I get set on fire here. I mean, destroyers are just so easily one-shot. So he's turning, away from me, and right there you can see those torpedoes are not going to do very well. So I wait for a second, and then I fire some more to let him get closer, and boom, he goes. So look at this, a 4th kill right in front of me, a carrier. And there's a carrier off to my right, but this one's a lot closer. So I'm going to go after him here, and I'm closing distance. I already fired off 2 torpedoes here, and because I didn't have a reload on the other side, or not the other side, but I only had 1 set that was reloaded for some reason. And I fire off 1 set, and you can see these look good. It's going to see, is that going to hit? I think 1. Oh, no, we get 2 right there. High caliber, too, for a destroyer, which is pretty awesome. But these last set are just not going to hit. He changed his speed here. I think he hit, like, reverse. So that first set is not going to hit. And now I'm kind of worried about all these airplanes because I'm really danger close. So I put in the smoke just so he can't actually do an auto drop on me. You know, since he can't detect me, the airplanes then can't do an auto drop, so he would be forced to do a manual drop. So I fire off another set. And now I'm just trying to close in because, you know, I'm seeing that obviously I'm not doing too well. Oh, these torpedoes are freaking me out. You can see that little camera twitch there as I'm like, oh shit, where are they? Those both miss, you know, because, well, sometimes I do suck. And I get that speed boost, which I really didn't need, I guess. And I'm pulling it around, and boom goes my freaking engine. And I fire off the last salvo. And I'm just like, right now I have no repair, no nothing. It's just like, if those don't hit, I'm kind of just dead. You know, 57 seconds and boom it goes. And that's to win the game nonetheless as well. So happy, so happy. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. It does mean a lot to me. 4,300 experience earned, 1,900 base experience, more than double the second place winner. And I'm just wrecking in this game. 113,000 total damage at tier 4. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you next time.